It's Miss Cheryl,
And I'm Miss Kathy.
and we're here to celebrate New Year's Eve with you. There's even a little bit of science in our holidays, like New Year's Eve.
Oh my goodness, it's so much fun. We've got a great activity to do today.
And you might even learn something.
I know. But the
Okay.
first thing you're going to need is you're going to need balloons, a cardboard tube. You can use paper towel, or if you have some wrapping paper tubes left over, those will work great too. Paper to cut up for confetti, or you can buy your very own here, and tape. I think that's,
Yes,
scissors.
scissors, and we even got some art tape. This is my favorite, sparkly red, to decorate our tubes with. If you don't have tape, you can always use markers and decorate your tube with the markers.
Yes. And if it's you and your brother or sister, you may want to write your name on them. That way, that will save some peace in the house
That's right.
in case you lose yours.
Right.
Okay.
So let's get started, Miss Kathy.
Okay. I think the first thing you need to do is you need to tie your balloon in a knot at the end. Now,
I'm ready. I went ahead and
You went ahead and did
mine.
yours?
Yes.
this I would suggest you get a grown-up to help you do this, because it can be a little difficult.
Yes.
And as you see, here we are, the very tip end.
Miss Kathy, we might need to tell them, do not blow your balloon up.
Yes, please don't blow your balloon up. It will make it a whole lot harder.
Yes, it will.
Once you have it tied here, you're going to want to take that very tip and cut it off.
So we're only
Just the
cutting just the
tip.
tip.
And if I can get these scissors to cut, they don't want to cut this. There we go. There we go. And once you
Okay.
cut that,
Now, Miss Kathy, like just the very, very end of
the
it.
very tip end,
Okay.
it'll be just have a little opening like that. It's not very
Okay.
big, because what you're wanting
Yes.
to do is you're wanting to stretch it out and put it on the end of your tube here.
Okay.
And you can slide it up. Now these are a little bit harder because they were the gift wrapping paper.
Yes, ours are kind of thick and hard, which is a good thing, because they're going to last a long time. Now, that has something to do with science.
It sure does. It sure
And
does.
some of my Far Out Friday people have talked about this before. But, Miss Kathy, do you know what it's called when every action that there is has an equal or opposite reaction?
Isn't that Newton's third law?
It is.
Of
You're
motion?
exactly right. It's Newton's third law of motion.
All right. See,
So,
I remembered.
You remembered it all the way from high school.
I know.
Yay. All right. So that just means if I jump up, what has to happen?
You have to fall down or
That's
land on
exactly
your
right.
feet, hopefully.
That's right. If I jump up, I'm going to come back down. Can you think of another example? If
Well, as far as that kind of thing, I'm thinking something like maybe if you do your homework, you don't get in trouble with your
that's
teacher.
exactly right.
But if you don't do your homework, you're going to get in trouble with your teacher and your parents.
That's
So that's a
true.
different kind of cause and effect.
Uh-huh.
Maybe not so much with motion.
But everything that happens has a reaction.
Mhm.
And
It sure
that's
does.
what we're talking about today. So, look at our poppers. We call this our New Year's Eve, New Year's popper. And when we put something in our popper, we want it to do what? If we put it in, we want it to,
Come out.
there you go.
Oh.
That's exactly right. So, how are we going to do that, Miss Kathy?
Well, we're going to take our little confetti.
Oh,
Or-
can I have some?
Yes. You can take your confetti if you have any. If you don't, if you've got paper, you can use any kind of paper. I actually have construction paper here, but you can use newspaper. You can cut it up in little bitty pieces. But I will tell you this: if you're going to do this, you make sure that you have it okayed
With your mama.
with your mom, your grandma, your
Yes.
somebody to make sure it's okay, because it makes a little mess. And if it's
you-
not okay, you can always go outside.
But you probably ought to be willing to clean it up, because I
Yes.
promise you it is fun.
Yes, and that way you can pick them all up and put them back in and do it all over
There
again.
you go. All right. Well, I've got mine loaded, Miss Kathy.
Oh yes, this one I'm getting it loaded too. I don't have it decorated, but this one I've got. Oh, it's loaded and it is ready to go.
Okay. So, our action is going to be to pull
Pull it
down.
down.
Oh, goodness.
Uh-oh.
Look what I just did. That's okay, though. Watch
Well,
me. I'm going to put it right back
I'm gonna
on.
put it right back. All right.
And Miss Kathy, I think we forgot to tell them, you might need to do that with your tape.
Yes.
Tape your balloon on.
Exactly.
Because
Tape
it
it
may
on.
do just like mine did and come right off.
Yes. It's not just to be pretty. It's to hold
That's
it in
right.
place.
And you can also use a rubber band to do that.
Yes. You
Okay,
may
now
not have that.
let me put this
Put it
back in.
there.
And I'm ready.
You're ready.
I'm ready.
Oh, and let's remember, Miss Cheryl, safety wise, do not point
Point it
this
at
at
anybody.
anyone, and don't look at it when you do it.
Exactly right.
We don't want you to hurt yourself or anybody else. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Let's do a countdown,
Okay.
just like on New Year's.
Okay. So we're going to start at
5,
5. Okay, here we go.
4,
4,
3,
2, 1. New Year's! That was so much fun.
Oh, and get this, boys and girls, you may still have some still down in there, so you can do it more than once.
That's true. Let's see. There it went.
Oh, yep, there it is.
Happy New Year!
Happy New Year!
We are so glad you joined us today. And guess what? We hope you had fun, and we hope that you will do this all day today.
Have fun, and please, we hope to see you in 2021.
Yes. Be safe. Wear your mask. Stand 6 feet apart. And sanitize.
Wash, wash, wash.
And have a great New Year 2021.
Bye, guys. We love you.
Bye. Yes, we do.